Hello again, YouTube, and we have another vlog today. I haven't made a video in a while. I figured I would at least update you guys on what's been going on in the past couple weeks or so. I'm trying to think of everything I can really talk about. As far as work, I think I said in the last video that I was possibly up for a promotion for first assistant. I didn't get it because they transferred someone from a different theater to come to our theater because they didn't want to lose another manager. Basically what has happened at Green Hills and at some other theater locations is there's been a lot of people leaving because of Cineworld buying out Regal and various other stupid things that they want us to do that are pretty much ass backwards ways of thinking. And most people are just leaving to go to better jobs that are higher paying. That's usually what the issue is. So instead of promoting me, they decided to bring another manager from a different theater that has plenty of managers, so they would have another manager. The only thing is, I was kind of depending on getting that promotion because I've kind of had it with Regal at the same time. So I'm trying to get a different job. I think I've mentioned it before, at least on YouTube. I'm trying to find a different job because it's just becoming stressful, unnecessarily stressful to work at that place. There's people that always call out all the fucking time. We're always short-staffed. It's just stupid. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it with work. I mean, we've gotten 2 new managers, and one of them is that first assistant person. And then I think I'm getting a little sick, so if I sound like shit or look like shit, excuse me. But so that's pretty much how work's been going. We've been getting new people left and right, training them. We still have another new manager that's supposed to be coming in. And yeah, that's about it with work. As far as personal life, there's been a whole bunch of stuff going on in the past week or so, leading up to Christmas especially. So I have a new entertainment center in my room I built. It looks just like the one over here. I don't know if I've ever had this on camera or not, but this is the entertainment center that we have in our living room right now. And the one that I have in my room is almost exactly like it. I think the cabinet colors of it are a little bit brighter, but it's pretty much the same. And yeah, I got one of those. And then the closet rack, those wire rack things that mount into the walls, you hang your clothes on. Well, the one I had in my room decided to fall off the wall. So we spent a day taking a whole bunch of stuff to the dump and taking that out fully, and then taking it out, going to Lowe's, getting another rack. We didn't measure because we're stupid and realized that we need a 6.5 foot rack when they don't make a 6.5 foot rack. They make a 6 foot, then they make an 8 foot, and a 10 foot, a 12 foot. Well, we took this rack back to a different Lowe's, and they didn't have the 8 foot or the 10 foot. So we had to buy a 12 foot and cut it. And then buy hardware separate because they didn't have the package deal for the first one that we bought. So we had to buy the parts separately. It's this whole fucking thing. And so then we bought it, and then we discovered why the fucking rack fell. Mainly because I had, 60 or 70 magazines in the corner of the closet that I've been meaning to either take to recycle or take to Great Escape or something and resell them if they're worth anything. So basically what happened is there's too much weight on that one side. Well, coincidentally enough, on that one side, the screws that were in the wall were directly into drywall. They were not in studs, which would be the reason why it probably fell. There's 7 screws that hold that thing onto the wall, and 4 out of the 7 were directly into drywall. So, but there's not really much choice because all of the back row and the side screws, like the back row on the back wall and the side walls, there's no option to where to put them. You have to put them in a certain place. So it's not like whoever put it up there, it's their fault. So, and then there's like these things that come out and balance it in the middle that holds it up too. It's not like, you know, they had a choice, but it's kind of stupid because it's like, well, this left side is obviously not going to hold up because it's held up by 4 screws and drywall with blowout screws. So whatever. So that's been our week. I am still going through some rearranging in my room to give me some more room in my room. I think I'm going to be moving my gaming PC and that whole setup into our office, which is our spare bedroom that we don't use. It's an office and there's a full-size desk in there with a computer on it. But it's her computer and she doesn't use it. She has a laptop now. She doesn't use the desktop at all. So we're going to probably put the desktop downstairs somewhere and do something with it. And then I'm going to move that computer in my room into that room so I can actually have space to use the computer, because right now the space is in a corner. I think I made a video maybe a year or 2 ago showing my setup and what it is, and it's in a corner, so I'm like this kind of. So we're gonna get rid of that desk. It's really a TV stand. We're gonna put it downstairs, maybe take it up, I'm not sure. It's kind of half apart. We're missing parts off of it. Or we might keep it for a while, I don't know, we'll see. And then I'm looking for a bookcase to get to put in my room where the computer desk is going to be vacated from. And I'm going to be moving posters around and stuff. So there's a whole lot of rearranging going on. There's a whole lot of trash, stuff I don't need being given away to... there's this place down the road. It's called the Hope Center. And it's part of a church organization. It's basically like a thrift store, but it's connected with the church. So I give some of my stuff to them. There's some stuff I could get, like all the clothes I could give either to them, or I can give them to the veterans thing, or I can give them to Goodwill, or any of them. So that's pretty much what's been going on. Stuff I don't really need, no one really needs, it's been going in the trash, broken stuff, trash, you know. And whatever. There's a broken computer chair that's in the office that we're not going to use, along with a kind of jacked up plastic rolling thing that you put the office chair on top of. That thing's got holes in it, so we're going to get rid of it and take the one out of my room and put it in there. And yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. Truck's still running all right. I haven't installed the toolbox. I have a toolbox, and I haven't installed the running boards. I have running boards, but there's a couple more things that I'm wanting to install in the truck before I show it to everybody on YouTube. That is, I think I haven't had the truck on YouTube since the first day I got it. Since I got it, I've done a couple modifications to it. I've got some rain guards on the windows. I've got a bug deflector on the hood. I've got a bull bar, which is the biggest thing I've done so far. Actually, that's the second biggest thing. I got a bull bar in the front, like a big push bar thing. And then I've got a trailer hitch, like mount installed. And I've actually used it once now, finally. Along with the wiring harness and everything for that. And then so I still have a toolbox and running boards to put around the side of the truck to do it with. So I want to do those, and then I'll probably put it on YouTube for you and let y'all see it and tell you all about what's been going on with it. I'm also looking at getting bigger tires for it, just because I think it would look better. And it's weird because like the pre-runner, the Tacoma pre-runners, they come with bigger tires and they're raised 4 inches, but I feel like it'd be better with a little bit bigger tires, all-terrain, you know, tires. So I think I'm gonna do that. And then that's all I really. Well, I also want to get fog lamps on the truck, but that's if I ever do it, that's way down the line. Um, and that would be something I would take it to Toyota because that's one of those things where I'm like, I don't want it to fuck up. And I mean, I don't want anything I install in the truck to fuck up, but like that's one of the things that I don't want to fuck up. Um, I think I took the trailer hitch um, and wiring harness when I got that installed. I did that at Pet Boys, and it wasn't bad, but they could have done a better job with installing the wiring harness. They did this weird thing, and they did the same thing on the RAV4 where they have like all this extra wiring that's like, I don't know, fucking 6 feet long. And I'm like, why do I need all this? Because there's wire that comes off the trailer too, and they don't put it on like a mount. Because usually when you see professional installations done or from the factory installations on trailer hitches and shit like that, they have like a mount where the plug is at, and then it's in there, so you just take the wire from the trailer and you plug it in. This one, I've got it, there's a big long ass wire that comes out the bottom of the truck, and it's on a zip tie, and so I have to cut the zip tie every time I want to use it. And when I want to stow it away, I have to wrap it back up, zip tie it to the frame underneath the truck so it doesn't look like shit sticking out the bottom of the truck. And it's just like, you know, I don't know. I'm probably going to get that worked, get the wire shorted a little bit, and maybe mount it around the trailer hitch, because I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. But yeah, I've got another video coming. It depends on when the package gets here. It's another unboxing. I haven't done an unboxing in a long time. But I have a package coming to my house. It should be here today. Depending on when it gets here is going to depend on when I actually shoot the video for it. Because I have to work tonight, so we'll see. And there's one other thing is I have a TikTok now. If you want to go follow me on TikTok, that's great. I think the people that watch my YouTube videos on the regular have probably already seen my TikTok and know what it is, but it's at Cell9000. That's CELL 9000. It's on TikTok. I've made 3 videos so far. One I made yesterday before I went out and finished my Christmas shopping and all that shit. And then I made 2 today, both involving the dog. And then I've got another one that I've got an idea for that I'm probably going to do tomorrow, because I don't want to like overdo it with the videos. So I'm probably going to put another video up tomorrow. And we'll see. I don't know. But yeah. The next video I'll have up for you guys is going to be the unboxing video. I'm not going to say what it is yet. I will say, however, that it is a little bit of a special one because I've never done a giveaway on this channel. And it's not necessarily like, oh, here's a free set of headphones or here's an Xbox. I'm giving codes away because I ordered from this website for this thing. It's kind of funny because I was going through Facebook and I was like, oh, that looks like an interesting thing I would like. How much are they? I looked how much they were. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you get 5 days. You get 5 codes for 1 day free video game rental from Redbox. Yeah, sure, whatever. But there's not a Redbox near my house, so I can't really use them. So I'm going to be giving them to you guys. So I'll mention it in the next video too, but I'm going to have them in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen next video, depending on, I'll try to shoot it today, but I have to leave for work here in a little bit, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. And then I'll definitely have something up tomorrow. So whether it's this video, because today is Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday, so depending on what happens, I'll have this video up either today or tomorrow, and then I'll have another video tomorrow, at least. So, yeah. Remember, like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Like the Facebook page, be linked down below in the description. And I will see you guys in the next unboxing. Bye.